Dang, all right, my bad. Sorry for the delay, y'all. I know I kind of say that at the start of every stream, but you know, usual technical difficulties. One took a little bit longer to get started up, but we back. I'm trying to think. Is this the first time we've streamed PC college football? No, this is the second time. Second time on college football on PC. Hold on, guys. Let me just grab my mic. It just kind of fell back there. Can't really reach it out to me. Oh man. All right, yeah, we straight. Again, sorry for the delay. Let me close out of some of this stuff. Yeah, I changed some stuff around hoping to get some better, just, smoothness, better quality, but it wasn't like my settings weren't saving. It was trying to make me like authenticate and all that stuff. So I'm hoping that we're smooth. I'm hoping that we're good. Right now, especially while we're in the main menu, I am going to be kind of swapping out this music because I know it sounds crazy, but some of this band stuff is actually copyrighted, like that band music that plays in the background. So give me a second, y'all. I want to move my chat over here so I can see it. Shout out to everybody in there early. My man Power UG, I see you. Noah, you said Shady, your sliders are the best. Okay, I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I actually kind of wanted to switch them around a little bit, so we'll mess around with some of that. I don't always like testing the sliders on the streams, just because you get a lot of negative people like, oh, this is trash and all that. Especially when we test penalty sliders, guys, right? Like we test penalty sliders. It could be a lot of penalties, and some of these games could get ruined if that's what we do. So, but I still, we got to do it. We got to make sure we can get this game in the right spot and see what, what that comes down to. The Hagakure, hope I said that right, says, Shady, will you make some coach mode sliders? Probably not. Normally I would say, like, I don't know and maybe, but I'm leaning towards probably no, especially because being on PC this year, Sabo has kind of alluded to he's going to be making a well, I don't want to put any words in his mouth, but like he's going to make a gameplay mod allegedly. So that's kind of what we're seeing could happen, might not. But if it does, that's what I'm going to be using. So, some of this slider stuff, some of the coach mode stuff, you kind of get it off the ground for the community. Like, I dropped the first version, first edition, and then you just see kind of where it goes. So we're not really sure how this game is going to go and what we're going to get, but you guys kind of, for those of you that saw the video on the channel earlier today, you saw we kind of got our first look at some of the mods people are thinking about making and in the process of making. But at the end of the day, we got to get tools, right? You can't do any of this stuff without modding tools. So until we get modding tools, none of that stuff will really happen. So depending on how that goes, that might not might, but would definitely impact what we do and don't do on the channel. Because obviously if there's a mod that kind of does everything that we need it to do, that's going to be easy and be kind of plug and play. So we'll see. But regardless, it's it's a really good time. And I mean, I honestly, you hope that like the normal sliders, you know what I mean, would play nice with coach mode. But I know that's not always the case. So we'll see. But Space Toast, what's good? TMNT, what's up? So, all right, yeah, let me jump in here real quick, guys. I have my last slider set that I put out for the last video. I do kind of want to make some changes, and I was thinking about some changes that I could make. We'll see. Hold on a minute. I just want to adjust this game volume. It's very loud for me. But yeah, I was really excited because, you know, they, with the coach mode, they said that they got a new camera angle and stuff like that. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad that there is some positive stuff. Hold on, let me switch this screen over. And this sometimes when the stream starts to lag on my stream PC. So I really hope this joint stays stable today. I don't know what was up with this joint the other day. It was lagging a lot for me. The performance on my actual gaming rig is great, but my stream PC is tripping for some reason. But so anyways, if you guys don't live unless you guys live under a rock, there's been a lot of, you know, kind of criticism of this game, and I've been seeing a lot of it on Twitter, and, you know, all of this stuff that people are talking about with microtransactions and road to glory and all of that. So there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of conversation around this game right now. I think, you know, every game goes through this at launch. You know, where there's things that are working and the way that they should, but then there's also some things that aren't working the way that they should. And then obviously there's some decisions, right? Like, you know, microtransactions. People were talking about that in Road to Glory. And while that's not something that I play personally, you do got to watch, you know, stuff like that and see how that's coming along. So I think that's going to be something that we, you know, throughout the year, we take a look at. And, you know, we just got to see how some of this stuff plays out. It's going to be really interesting as far as how the community reacts, as you know, as today is the release of the Deluxe Edition. I know a lot of people are going to be playing, but then we're going to have the Standard Edition release where everybody else can play that's left over. So we'll see how that goes. So for my mods, excuse me, for my sliders, I've been rocking Heisman. I'm going to 13 minutes, but I think I'm gonna up this minimum play clock time. I just find that 13 minutes never gets me enough plays, and 14 minutes almost always gets me too many plays. So I said, let's go back to 13 minutes, but maybe let's like up the minimum play clock time from 15 to 19, and let's see if that gets us a little bit closer to where we need to go. Hopefully it's not too high. Guys, I'm not trying to be like, you know, not trying to bash the devs or the feature. I just don't like wear and tear. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. I just don't have a great feel for how to manage it. So I've been trying to just minimize its impact. I put all my recovery stuff up. So like, it's not that wear and tear doesn't happen, but it's like barely noticeable, and it kind of will recover right away. So I'm testing that. It doesn't mean I'm going to stick with it, but I've been wanting to test it for a while. For pass lead increase, I had messed with that. I'm going back to where I was at. I like small, and I think I'm gonna go 8 here. Trying to see like any of the stuff that I changed. I'm actually, believe it or not, I don't know. We were just talking about this in Discord. We'll keep this at 10, the injuries, but I've been having a weird situation with the injuries. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the injuries at 5. Let me put the injuries at 5. I personally been having too many injuries. I can't speak for anybody else. I've been having too many myself. And it's weird because it's like all linemen. It's just weird right now. Some people are asking about video settings. For me right now, everything is maxed. And the game's been pretty smooth so far. Obviously, I know that's not going to be the case for everybody, but that's what I've got right now. Ultra on the global visuals, ultra on the cutscenes, and then the uncapped frame rate. I've got HDR turned on. Hopefully that doesn't make the stream look weird, because sometimes it does. But yeah, this is pretty much everything else. 4K, and there's a refresh rate there, but I'm not actually getting 140 hertz. It's usually anywhere from like 90 to 110 in 4K. Glenn, you said, have you played with the custom cameras? I haven't. I saw that option. Believe it or not, when I was recording my slider set video, I saw it at the last second. I was like, what is that? I didn't see it. And if I can, where is it at? It's like in visual feedback, and you can come down here and modular camera settings. So you can kind of change the camera based on, I mean, this is kind of cool. I mean, this is stuff we might want to look at. Like, this could be cool. So we'll see. Running back wear and tear at normal and up the sub to 92.85. The rotation has been perfect for me. So if you guys notice, I don't ever change the running back rotation sliders. The reason I don't is because you can't change it for the CPU. So it's just like, why am I the only one getting a running back rotation? So there's some mods in the work on the PC side, the franchise editor in the works, right? We're gonna work on some of that. I got some ideas for how some ways we can attack that. Programmer, you said you're an underrated YouTuber. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Just trying to keep grinding, man, and keep growing. I've been under the radar for a minute, but because of you guys supporting and coming in, I've gotten a lot of opportunities lately. So just want to obviously try to keep that momentum and just, keep doing good stuff. Because I think if you make good content, I think a lot of that stuff ultimately, I think ultimately people find you. And, you kind of get to where you need to be. Yo, my man Malik, was good, bro? It's good to see you, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at the penalty sliders, guys. I've been kind of poking around in here. The offside slider, I can tell you guys immediately, is very strange, and I think it could be bugged. It's very, I don't know, like, how many of you guys are super familiar with the penalty sliders, but like, which one is it? Like, roughing the passer is one of them. Like, you can't go over a certain number. I think it's like 53 or 54, or it gets called on like every play. So offsides is like that too. And I think that sweet spot is 55. So I'm going to play a game at 55 because I play a game at 60. My guys literally jumped off sides like 10 times. So it was very annoying. I didn't like that. So I kind of want to tone that back. I haven't been seeing false starts, holds. So I bumped that up. This might be high. I don't know. The face mask, last game I saw 2 with it at 60, but we'll see how that plays out. Same for illegal block in the back. Want to see a little bit more of that. Roughing the passer, pass interference, I don't touch because I don't think it makes a difference. And I just can't stand roughing and running into the kicker, so I turn it off. Our face mask flags not in the game still? No, they are. Yeah, they're in. Yeah, they're in now. They weren't in last year, but they're in. Yo, Malik, man, I appreciate you, bro, holding it down, man. We were in some drama on Twitter, like always, bro. And that's why I like the streams, man. It's weird. Like, I know it's a weird thing to say because the goal is to have as many people as possible, but there's less drama on the streams. There's more, you know how it is. There's less drama on the streams, but yeah, we had some BS, some literal. I don't even usually talk about this type of stuff, but we had some literal BS on Twitter. And I honestly, I shouldn't even bring it up, but like, I went live the last time. I forget what day that was. My days are blurring together. I've been having so much going on, and we played that Texas versus Ohio State game. This dude on Twitter literally downloads my stream. Like, he literally just downloads it and just crops my face out of it and posts this joint on Twitter and starts going mega viral, right? And I know 9 times out of 10, I would have just let that slide. But there was some stuff about that situation that you guys didn't know about. So first and foremost, that wasn't even my first interaction with that dude. That was my problem. So I wanted to really say that first and foremost. That was not my first interaction with this guy. I had said something in the past, right? And, he responded, and I'm not going to go into the details, but he called me out of my name. So I really didn't like that. But you guys know me, I kind of let stuff like that slide. I don't really like going back and forth with dudes. So it was just crazy, though, to see like months later, you literally on my stream stole my stream and uploaded the joint to your Twitter. And when I pressed you about it, this dude is going to ignore me and keep tweeting like nothing's going on. So yeah, I DMCA striked him. So that boy got smoked. He got packed up on Twitter. So I put the DMCA strike in. Those boys took his crap down within 25 minutes. And then he blocked me after. So it was just, I don't know, like if you're gonna call somebody out of their name, obviously you don't have a lot of respect for them. But if I'm so terrible, man, maybe don't steal my content if I'm such a terrible person, man. That's just one of the craziest things I've seen. So that's crazy, man. I've never seen anything like that. I'm not even trying to be like, y'all know I don't do the drama, because by the way, it's a massive account. He's got like 60,000 followers. So as soon as he tweeted my crap, it started going up. And I messaged him. I said, yo, like, you just gonna crop my face out of my stream? And what pissed me off about it, excuse me on that, getting upset, is the dude just kept tweeting like I didn't tweet at you. I'm like, bro, you just stole two videos from my stream and think you about to just skate off with that. Nah, so I striked him. So it is what it is. He got that strike. He can block whoever he wants. That strike don't go away. That strike don't go away. So it is what it is. So yeah, it's always something though, guys. So anyways, this is just a little test penalty sliders that I was thinking about running. Somebody told me to put everything other than offsides, face mask, and roughing the passer at 90. That sounds a bit crazy to me. I don't want to ruin the game, so I want to be a little bit more subtle with it and go with the 55, 65, 65, 60. You know what I mean? We can, if this still isn't enough, we can work our way up. So I'm just saying, you don't have to go super crazy with it right away. So this is what I got for penalty sliders. I know I've been on this screen for a minute. Player skill, I think I like where I'm at. But I'm trying I'm literally trying crazy stuff right now. So I got ball security at 10. I'm testing this. I just want to see some fumbles. These dudes don't fumble a lot. That's one thing that I've noticed. Run blocking, some of you guys might have seen I've been between 25 and 30. I'm really struggling to run the ball, so I've upped it a little bit. If 30 doesn't do it, we'll do 35. Some people messaged me, said they were struggling at 25, so I want to test 30 with that. Some people say pass blocking is high. I just be getting sacked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just my reaction time, I guess, just ain't that great. It is what it is. So I had interceptions at 25. They're at 30 now. So if I come out and throw 5 picks, we roll with it. Tackling, I haven't changed. Field goal power is chilling. I got field goal accuracy at 20. Like that, this might be a mistake, but we got to test it. I haven't seen the CPU miss a field goal in the whole time I've been playing the game. So we're going to roll with that at 20. Punt power, the CPU's been punting weird. Like they've been kicking like the ball like 60, 70 yards, like 80 yards. Like the dude had like an 80-yard punt. So I don't know what was up with that. That might be broken. I remember one of the Maddens, it might have been Madden 25, they had broke the punting for a second. So we'll take a look at that. We got punt power at 40. Punt accuracy, just put it at 60 to see if we can get them to, you know, kind of pin us a little bit. And then kickoff power, I like it to be at 65. So we're primarily doing touchbacks, but if we want to kick it short, we can kick it short. CPU quarterback accuracy at 25. This is still kind of a point of contention because I know you guys, the last game I played on stream, the CPU completed like 80% of his passes, but I played a game last night off stream and the CPU completed 37% of his passes. So, you know what I mean? I actually kind of like that. I think it means ratings matter. Pass blocking, the CPU is going to have time. They have time. Like if you don't bring pressure, you don't have an elite lineman, you might not get there. And I kind of like that. Being able to get to the quarterback with 4 is a privilege. It's not a right. So that's kind of a big deal there. Run blocking is a 55 for the CPU. Their run blocking is strong. I want to see more fumbles, but in years past, I can't speak for like this game, but in years past, turning this slider down makes the CPU ball handlers really dumb. So if when we play the game, if we see the CPU start running to the sideline and just being really dumb as a ball carrier, when they weren't doing that at 50, we just gonna have to put this back where it was. There's no way for us to handle that. We just have to wait for mods to drop. Interceptions, I told you guys I'm going up from 25 to 30. It's a little alarming though, because I did have a 3 interception game with it at 25. I'm a little sus at passing in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't got it this year, I feel, but I've been away from football for so long that I'm rusty, so it is what it is. Tackling, I got a 45. I really like it there. Field goal power, like I said, 50. Accuracy's down, way down. Let's see. They literally might miss every field goal. I don't know, but let's just see. That might be crazy. If you guys are wondering why I chose 20 for field goal accuracy, I literally played a game at 30 and the dude was knocking it in from 56. So I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, I don't think I changed anything else. We can jump into the game.
Menu narration
I saved. I just started up kind of a dummy Dynasty.
Narration volume set to 100.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything else. The coaching adjustments I'll show you guys in game. I've been doing some different stuff. We'll see how it works. It might be BS, but we'll see. So, oh, real quick, I just wanted to make sure I save that. Let me make sure I load up the right joint because I don't want to load up. Yeah, so I got the modded Dynasty from the 2007 mod I showcased earlier. That's a lot of fun. I think we'll do one game of that, but I want to do a modern game first. I hope I didn't overwrite my crap. Did I overwrite my crap? Oh man, I'll actually be pretty upset. No, I didn't. All right, yeah, so I was just going through this Dynasty, and I got a really good matchup right here. So I want to run through this. It's Michigan versus Oklahoma. If you look at Oklahoma, first of all, look at Michigan. 89, 89, 89. That's dope. And you look at Oklahoma, 86, 86, 86. They're ranked higher, but we've got high-ranked guys. But their quarterback is kind of unreal. So this guy looks like, I don't know, like 6'1", 89 speed. Like what is this? Like, this guy seems like the real deal. So his accuracy ratings aren't that great, but he's mobile. So this could be something here. We got to watch this guy. I'm not super familiar with him. I know him in real life. I remember last year he had that hand injury, but he's dynamic. So I'm not sure how he is in the game though. I never played against him. So I thought this would be an interesting game to try our sliders out and see how they handle it. I'm going to try and get after him. I'm going to try to pressure him, and I'm going to try to hit him. And with our new sliders, let's see if he fumbles. And yeah, let's just see how it plays out. Just wanted to make sure everything transferred over. Nuclear, you said your gameplay sliders making everything feel like a dogfight, so I appreciate that. Been fun losing close games. Yeah, you know, you want to be challenged, right? You want to challenge. You don't want to feel like you're rolling through everything. So, you know, I appreciate that too. All right, let me get my my game audio back, and definitely let me know if anything seems too you know, off or something like that. If you can't hear me over the game or something like that. But I just noticed these are two Jordan schools, so this is kind of like a Jordan brand showdown. I really like that. Yo, Hollywood, what's good? Hope you've been enjoying college football, man.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. What a game, and
I feel like I've been playing away a lot, so I'm pretty excited to have the home field on. Does that stadium pulse be frying me? I love this camera angle. You can see so many details. Like, I'm really impressed. I'm not sure how it comes through on the stream, but man, like, just like certain subtle details, like looking at the reflections of the helmets, like, you know, stuff like that, like, looks good. They kicked it deep. I'm not going to take that out. Malik, I've got the 2007 mod. I'm gonna run a game. I'm gonna run a game in the 2007 mod after this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know anyone from that era other than like Tim Tebow in Florida. So if there are any specific matchups that you guys would like to see from that era, definitely let me know. And you know what I mean, and we can definitely.
Like that ball needs to be able to come out. You just got to be careful. You don't get away with some of those liberties.
You know, we can definitely get it rolling. Like I looked at the FSU roster. I don't know a single person on there, and I was, you know what I mean, like I was alive at that time. Ooh, I don't really have anyone. I might have had Circle at some point there, but. And so, like, that's where I'm struggling. Like, there's plays like that where there's just nowhere to go with the ball. And I do guess, you know, that's realistic. Ooh, edge. Hit that first. Okay, 30 inches. I'm going to do the RPO. This is interesting.
By the quarterback, making all of his reads, nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him.
Oh my God, do we get? Oh no way!
This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with. For the
oh goodness.
Third and short. I don't mind the play call, running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he wait just a minute, guys?
Oh my God, we're so close. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not snapping this. I just wanted to see if we can get him to jump.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Will they add a new scoreboard? You know what my answer to that is? My answer to that is I don't know. And I'm sorry if that's a cop-out answer, but I'm going to say I kind of doubt it. And the reason I doubt it is because what does this game have, like 150 teams? Like, some of the modders were telling me, like, making a scoreboard for this game might be really challenging, so... But you know what? Never say never. It's like we can't say no one's gonna do it. My bad. Let me run through my defensive settings real quick. And I've been getting a little weird with this, so let me show you what I've been doing. I've been going to defender aggression. I'm going aggressive here. I don't even know what the con is. It says higher stamina cost. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm going conservative, aggressive, conservative. Quarterback depth at 3, and then I'm going tight. Okay, that's all I've been doing. Coverage strategy, I've been going aggressive. Man coverage, I'm going combo, and I'm going point combo. This helps a lot with some of those rub routes that the CPU uses to, like, kind of get open on, like, some of those picks across the middle of the field. So I really like doing that. We have no one in the middle of the field.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I saw this. Uh-oh. No way. I kind of saw that formation being an issue the moment I snapped it. I'm not going to lie. Of course, they come into a hurry up while I'm stuck in this stupid
time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage.
No way.
Turning it on.
Okay, at least we stopped him. Yeah, we got to audible out of this. Okay, well, he's got 70 yards rushing, and we're 2 minutes into the game. Not good, guys.
Just the fourth play of the drive.
Let's see if we can shut this down.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Fires into the end
Nope.
zone. Touchdown.
Ooh.
Sooners. Fit it in the window for the score.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker.
Brought a lot of pressure on that play, but we were nowhere near the pass. So,
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the
I actually
extra
almost
point,
got that.
They get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone.
McFadden was on Arkansas during that time. Yeah, so McFadden is one of the kind of like cover athletes, I guess you can call it, of the mod. So that's pretty exciting. I think he's rated really high too. Like I think he's like a 97 or something like that. So
Ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
just a quarterback run up the middle there, not much.
Very short game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be.
Let's watch how they play this RPO.
Really got to do a good job of
And
trying
throw
to
it. Let's
scheme
get a
away.
block. Oh, oh! I was trying to cut that back. Oh my goodness! I might have been able to house that.
It's a gain of 15.
Do the same thing to the other side. I would like to run it, but we got to watch and see how they play it.
The run inside. It's Marshall.
Could have thrown it, but
Confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
is college football 27 better than college football 26? I think it's a lot better, personally.
Bryce Underwood to
Oh,
throw.
wow. Oh,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third.
let's see that again. I mean, they got some really quick pressure there. Yeah, man, my right tackle sold. My right tackle sold, and I had to get rid of that quick. His I threw. It goes behind the receiver, but what is the old John Madden, what he used to say, if it hits your hands, you got to catch it. I know it was behind you. You had to adjust, but I need my guys making that catch.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood.
Oh, my God.
Fires
Pick.
to the ball, and now it's picked off.
Oh, no. Tackle him.
Pass the touchdown, Oklahoma. This defense
Well, I
making
raised the
it
picks.
play
I got more picks. We are in a hole to start this one late. Smooth, you asked, how is the CPU defensive logic? Is the AI smarter? The AI might be smarter, or I might just be dumber than last year. One of the two, but this year, man, they are clamping me when it comes to passing, as you can see. So a little bit, it could be a little bit of both, but they're defending me pretty well. Oh man, so I hate to say it early, but we gotta score on this drive. I'm gonna take the touchback on this one. Don't want any hijinks.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Michigan offense.
And there goes our crowd.
To say this has been a slow start
Oh, cut
is
that
a
back.
bit of an
I
understatement,
couldn't.
and
I saw that
they
gap.
really need to get it
But there
going.
goes our crowd advantage as well.
They're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick
Oh.
until you find that play or that
It's a
scheme
penalty.
that you can use against.
Well, there's
the
our first
defense.
penalty. Eagles, what's good, yo? Oh, well, there you go. Someone was asking if they call face masks. We got our first one. So let's see. Let's see how we like that. Let's see if
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion.
see how many we get in a game.
They'll try the left side.
Oh man, they're all over me
And
in the
there
backfield
was
there.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Rushes on him.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if that had gotten picked off? Oh my goodness. All right, it's 3rd and 12. I want to run this flood route, but honestly, with their pass rush, the question is like, can we even get this off? Let's see.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Fires left.
No, well, we got it off, but we couldn't complete it.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh my goodness. We need a turnover, if I'm being honest. We need a turnover.
Offense to go back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. To throw, it's Mateer. They've got the screen set up. And he never
It's a good start on a drive.
The defense was right
And you said really enjoying College Football 27, but honestly, I can't wait for Madden 27.
This crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, that was like a backwards
Makes a man miss.
pass, but they still got some yards off of it. Yeah, man, no, I'm having a blast, man, with these games, bro. Regardless of which one you play, man, I think it's going to be a really good year.
But just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Oh, stop him. Okay, we stopped him, but there's a penalty.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
There's a hole. But we're going to decline that.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Lamar, we are on Heisman with the sliders. I showed him before the stream, or before the game started. I'm returning this. F it. I need a play.
Holds it in and looking upfield. Oh, he got
Oh, come on now. Come on now. All right. Cedric, yeah, we're on PC. I cannot get this run game going. 3 yards there.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays.
Okay.
It's early in the game.
Tried to spin that back. Couldn't really get that edge. We gotta pass the ball better, man.
Try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Right on the money. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their...
You know what?
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Oops, someone moved.
I'm gonna keep trying, bro. One of these days, I'm gonna get them.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right, we got to get a better punt here. We got to...
The punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Not deep enough.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
Okay, good tackles. He went with the kind of the RPO pass there.
Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Mateer.
Oh goodness.
Pulls it in, it's Sategna. Gets it to the 42.
Sategna, I remember him from last year. He was a beast.
And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Reads it, fires complete.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
He got that edge. He didn't get a lot of yards, but brand new. What's good? What's good? Lamar, yeah, I'm on Heisman. But I'm using my sliders, so it's Heisman with some adjustments. Oh, big hits, big hits, big hits.
And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Back.
So this was the type of play user in the edge. I did get one of those super win animations right through, boom, flush him, but I just couldn't get him in time.
Now here's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes
Got him that time though. Let's go.
down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Let's
He's off to an
go.
awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game. Gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find.
I got 3 wide receivers. I am not playing anything that's got 2 linebackers, and man,
Big noise in the big house for this.
I am going to go
Houston
conservative
offense.
here. Please do not let these guys.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Got him again. Let's go.
And this defense is maxed
That's probably
out
going to take us into the
pressure.
quarter. Okay, finally, we're getting something on defense, but we got to go on offense. Like, this is crazy. Tried to get out of that pocket. Maybe they'll kick this. No, I think we're going to the quarter. Yep.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build.
It took forever to figure out how to turn off motion blur in the game. You know what? I don't know if I turned that on or off or not. I'm not sure.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the
Okay,
second time they
in my
get away.
opinion, that went about as bad as our first quarter could go. No, I can't feel that. That would be nuts.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall.
Okay, there we go. Nice little run up the middle. 6 yards.
Down after a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Here's Underwood to throw. Snagged in the middle.
Still just taking a lot of this
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it up
underneath
for
stuff.
Passing game kept
Someone in the chat was talking about NBA 2K14. I don't have NBA 2K14,
looking for room. It's Marshall.
actually.
Got 3 on first down at second and
Oh,
7.
I like this. Hold on a minute. What do we got here? See if we get time. Do we have time? Do we have time?
They go play action. Bryce Underwood going long.
That's there. That's there. That's there.
And they wanted
Oh!
it all on that
Oh,
incomplete pass.
what?
Instead,
No. Look at this. I saw that. It's the inside leverage. Oh, no. How? Oh. He pulled up. He A.J. Browned it. Why did he A.J. Brown it? Look, that's the A.J. Brown. Oh, heck no. He's all over him. Oh. Dang, man.
down.
Lamar, you asking, how do you like the new time-based catching? I don't use it personally.
Guys that haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Gosh, man, what is going on? Can't pass.
Third and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Underwood from
Comes
the
the
gun
blitz.
on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up first
What?
down.
Dude, he didn't. What? Oh my gosh, you got to lay out for that. Guys, I got A.J. Brown at wide receiver on both sides. What is this? All right, bro. What is this? Oh, man. Okay, guys, we're in trouble. I'm kicking that full strength.
They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing.
Got A.J. Brown at wide receiver. Like, this is nuts.
So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll start on the ground with Xavier Robinson.
He's running it really well.
After a 6-yard gain.
But yeah, I had a. Oh, I don't like this. What is this?
Just a few yards to go. They'll go right back to it.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about the timing-based passing. I don't use it. Never gonna probably use that. I'm not gonna say never, but I don't see myself enjoying that. I like the ratings playing into it. Obviously, you don't like it when stuff like that happens.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. Pressure
Oh,
coming.
goodness.
Trying to
There's
make magic
Mateer.
with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is intercepted.
Oh my gosh!
It's out of bounds, but he creates the
Whoa!
opportunity for his offense.
That was incredible!
Probably thinking 4-down territory with a third and short, so the quarterback is.
Holy crap! That was really surprising. I did not think that was going to happen.
Right now, I've got a home run ball, but
I gotta see this again. That was incredible.
he's ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline.
Wow! Now I wish he didn't run out of bounds at the 1, but holy crap, man! What in the world? Wow! I mean, it's a great throw, and he kind of flipped him. What the? Oh my gosh! That is, bro. That's like the greatest interception I've ever seen in my life. What the heck? Yo, that was insane. Yo, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. That was awesome. That was really cool. Wow. That was incredible. Okay, we just can't get sacked here. Oh my god, I thought that was a pick. Yikes. I'm selling, guys. Holy crap. I gotta lock in. I'm putting circle on a comeback. Okay. Let's get some space there. Wow, I can't believe that. That was incredible. Okay, okay. There we go.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. You put on that wing.
What the frick are these plays, man? I didn't know. What's going on the right? I have to call this. I don't know what is going on the right. What is that?
That's how they've built this brand.
Who's gonna run it?
No matter who's there,
I think the wide receiver's gonna run the ball. So guaranteed loss. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up second and 4.
Okay, well, there's your wear and tear. That boy got lit up.
Second down coming up.
Wow. Okay, what's this? We got a super heavy dive here. Look at all this. Look at all this on the left side. You know where we're going.
Using his leg.
Right through. Right through. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. I like that. It was just too much size on that side, on that left side right there. We might have to get this run game going because I can't throw for crap. Cut back. Oh nope. Okay. Shift touch pass. Let's try it. I don't want to be in another 3rd and long. We've got to do something. Now, I'm new to this shift stuff. And correct me if I'm just old, But since when can two guys go in motion at the same time? Is that new? Like, can you just now do that? I don't remember being able to do that.
Defense, you hold your breath when this receiver has the football.
I always thought there was a rule you couldn't have two people in motion at the same time. But I don't know.
Nice job there, but as this
3rd and
game
inches.
goes on, they've got to
Please
keep an eye on
block.
this guy and make sure
Yes.
they know where he is at all times.
Breaks into the open.
Nice.
That'll be enough.
Okay, that's it. We running it.
Got it up to 16
We running the ball. No, let's play action. Let's play action. I like that.
Wolverines come to the line
Okay.
with a new set of downs.
Let's go base. Let's put circle and we'll come back. Shorten it a bit.
Play fake, Underwood.
Okay.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Oh, I
That's
think
why the
I
ball's
should have
coming out
held
of his
that.
hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A really good play by this defense.
I saw someone like in the chat say they wanted a mod, but they're broke. Is that what he said? Yeah, I was making sure I didn't read that the wrong way. It's really sad where we've come, where guys can't mod the game because they can't afford it. It just sucks.
Throwing, Underwood.
Okay. Clamps. There's literally no one there. I mean,
Find anywhere to throw the football and just got rid of it. And
but I'm
that's the
going
number
for
one
it.
thing. Avoid disaster.
You can't have two guys in motion when the ball is snapped. Okay, good to know. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't even know you could do it.
Underwood.
I had to conservative catch that. I had to.
Got it up, and they
Literally
roll
can't
it
not
outside
have
third
that.
down, and
And they call the timeout. Interesting.
now a timeout.
But yeah, man, shout out to the college football modders, man. Just committing to the community, bro, and
Here in the first
just actually making content for the community, man. It's just lit.
touchdown here really gives them momentum. Now on the move.
Ah, oh, he threw me back. I was trying to fall forward.
And he found nothing at all that time.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Let's see what this touch pass is
Got it
about.
down to the 3.
No, that's not
Now
going to
it's
work,
second
bro. We're
and
not going to be
goal.
able to get that.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to barge in.
Oh, these guys are on me.
Oh, this defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside.
This is
on the
so
perimeter
sus,
and give him a
bro.
run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now.
Oh, he was unblocked. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whew.
Into the end zone for 6. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire.
I don't know what happened there, but that dude came in
That
unblocked.
score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back.
What are we doing, guys? Oh, my goodness. What a throw. Lucked out. Hope the Mind community adds the shorter pants like they were in college. I think they had it in Madden 2.
Ball game.
On to attempt the try.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that people want to do, you know, I think with the accessories and stuff like that. So we will see what, you know, what they end up doing. It's exciting though, like, you know, just seeing what all that stuff is going to look like.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
All right,
25-yard line.
defense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. A little too anxious along that offensive line.
Okay, false start. I hope the modders fix some of the player cyber faces. I wonder if
Decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I wonder what that's, yeah, like, you know, that would be a very, like,
Not before it. It's first
you know,
and
kind of like a, oh my God, they're just Dude, our run defense is so bad. Like,
The defense has got to be more physical up front.
yeah, we gotta do something about this run. They are actually, thank you. Like, what are we doing? I ain't never had the CPU run on me like this.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
Oh, get
He's got
him.
him in the flat.
Okay, we take that. I mean,
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
oh, he's beat.
Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's
This
wild.
coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season?
Bro,
This guy is
yo,
scored in their first
yo,
game,
Malik, have you
scored
seen
early
the
in this
Florida
one.
State
Two
quarterback
gets up to
dude's
the point.
face?
Don't
Like
have
number
any
14, I forget his name. That doesn't look anything like him. He looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Yeah, I got smoked on that one, guys. He got me after that pick. Oh, yes! Go, 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 go! 2, yes! Give me this! Yes, sir!
At the 20.
Yeah!
All the way back for the 2.
How about the job by this field
Let's
goal
go!
blocker? Take the play off,
Was that 2
get
points?
penetration, get
Wow.
the hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it
Love
up. You're turning
it.
the other way.
I mean, guys, I'm
2 points.
fighting, but I'm getting hooked.
And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, a minute left.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Marshall.
Nothing.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the
Yeah, here's
next
a
time
through.
to run an RPO.
I don't want to. I already screwed up. If I don't get this going,
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
they could get another possession here.
Bryce Underwood to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his
Ooh.
man downfield. And he
That was nice, though.
loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he
My
gets to
tight
the
end got
48-yard
active there.
line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up
Okay.
any points here before the end of the half.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw on the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly.
Get off me! Oh! Hold on, this tight end might be a dog.
And the Wolverines
Can we get him again?
with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Back to throw, it's Underwood.
Oh, I had him.
And it's incomplete,
Oh,
but the penalty flag is
oh.
thrown in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see.
Oh my goodness. It wouldn't have mattered because we had a hole, but what the, bro? What is this guy doing? This is the second time he's done that. Dude. Oh my god, like, and we lost, but this is a literal touchdown. First of all, who is this? This 83. 83 is a guy. He might be, we got to look at the tight end a little bit because he's making catches, he's breaking tackles, but all right, listen, guys, I'm so serious. Hold on a minute. Let me call this play real quick. Please block. Block him. Yes. Come on. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, the blocking is good, but that is nuts what the dude was doing. But that was nice. That's how you get back into it. Hold on a minute. Let me show y'all this again real quick. Hold on. I'm going past it. I love this. So I love how the guys, boom, we upfield, boom. Look at 53, man. Find another dude. Thank you. This guy, you, Marsh, are a legend. Thank you so much for sealing that crap off and getting me in there. It wasn't a good block, but you stopped them, and that got me in the end zone. That was nice. That other crap that you just did, can't have it. Can't have it. Anyways, I effed up a little bit. Make sure, like, because this is where that starts happening. Go into auto pass protection and put this crap on base. I don't know what the other settings do, but when you don't have it on base, that's what happens. You got guys running past people. I don't know what's going on, but we're sitting here freaking fighting, man. Oh my goodness, what a drive. That is a drive right there, man. Oh, that's a drive, and that was powered by that tight end. It's weird, but like you see, it's like hit and miss. Like it's good sometimes, and then it's like, what the crap was that first thing though? So you know what I mean. So that's why I be trying to show you guys. Like it's like, but some like when it's like when it works. No. Got timeouts too. In the zone? How are you getting that in my zone? I gotta watch this guy taking off with his legs. We're all over.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my God! What? Wait, what? What is going on? What?
Oh my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. He throws the deep ball down the field right in the bread.
Wait. All right. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, first of all, okay, what? Why would you ever, if you're a deep zone, not play this? Why would you ever let this man run by you and do what you just did? And then, who is this? Livingstone. Is this the dude? This isn't the dude from Texas, is it? Is this the dude from Texas? Nah, it can't be the dude from Texas. Is that the guy from Texas? You gotta transfer. He's gonna have to, this guy has to transfer. Yeah, that's the guy from Texas. You gotta transfer again, bro. Holy crap. Wow.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
Oh my goodness. Get him. Craziness. Oh my goodness. And like I want to comment, like I know I'm playing aggressive, but that don't make you do that, should it? Like they're going for it? What the?
The Sooners looking to convert on 4th down.
I need a timeout. What are they doing?
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Okay. I don't like this crap.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Bagged him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this.
Yes.
Much better job with this decision.
That's why you call the timeout. You know what I mean? You get your stuff in order. All right, so this is how we play this, right? Go to player.
Final seconds of the first half.
All right, the goal here is to get 2 plays. Either a run and a field goal, or a run and...
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
No, not enough
They'll
still.
use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I need just a quarterback blast. Do they have a quarterback blast? Oh.
They'll have just enough time to
Oh
get
my
one
goodness.
more
If I
snap
gotta
before
play this
half.
so right.
Quarterback keeps it.
No.
And he will get
Yes.
just beyond the first down.
Oh.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is
Oh
taken.
my goodness. Okay, so that's for a 51-yarder.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side.
No. Oh my God. Okay.
Kick comes up a little short.
Oh
Now he's
crap.
taking kick
Oh
6.
my God. No, please no. Please no. No. Oh no. Get your butt out of here. Oh my God. What is this game? Oh my God. You can't even write this stuff. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, okay, you're not gonna see anyone botch a kick that badly.
The Week 2 edition of our college football update show.
Yikes, that was on me.
Texas taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Longhorns, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were
35-38, the highest scoring game you ever seen. I don't know about that,
This will
Chief.
push them to 2-0 on the season. Let's now take a look at
Oh
some top
my goodness,
25
guys, this
games
game is
around the
insane.
wild day of college football. Now over to your game inside the big house. This team is on top right now thanks
Bro,
to
he
large
bombed that crap, I'm not gonna lie. Yikes.
It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
2 catches, 80 yards, averaging 40 yards a catch.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Game time, it always sucks when you feel like the game is kind of screwing you over on an animation or something.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
They went with the fair catch there.
As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
I caught up with Oklahoma's head coach coming out of the locker room. They are so thrilled. They knew coming into this game that their wide receiver was a weapon, and he has been electric here in the first half. They said they are going to feed him early and often and keep that.
We got to stop this run game because he's been crazy today.
Appreciate that, Holly.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets
No. You guys saw that. I kind of put everybody at the line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Back to throw. It's Mateer.
Oh, no way. Free runner, man in his face, and he delivers a dot.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm.
Crowd on the line again.
On the field.
And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. Got 6 yards on the play.
All right.
2nd and 4.
You know what? I shouldn't say what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. I really shouldn't say what I'm about to say. We put the fumble slider at 10, and bros are not fumbling. If I lose this game off of a fumble, I'm going to just be forever angry at myself.
Well, The defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Pick! Oh, play it! Oh, good. We got to stop. We're struggling on offense, but I want to make sure they punt. Don't do a fake. I don't think the CP really does fakes.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. So here comes the Michigan offense. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this time. Here's Underwood to throw. Got a man. It's Marsh. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Keeping it on the
Oh, I was trying to pass that.
It's
Yikes.
Marshall. Defense in the right
I was too
spot.
late,
They
though.
stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities.
I actually threw a pick the last time I called this play, so
So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you
I hope
the
they
look
don't
to
blitz.
hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And it's incomplete despite some serious
Dang,
arm strength
man.
shown there. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this
Oh,
time tight game.
that's on me.
hoping to get
That's on-
something on the board. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O.
my bad.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson.
Yep, we're all over this run in the second half. I like this.
A lot of progress made there on the short run. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Mateer. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The screen. I couldn't get up the block.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to Xavier.
Great tackle in open field because did not have a lot of people behind that guy.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the ground with the counter. There's a crease.
Good tackle.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's a good tackle.
And the Sooners are rolling down the field.
I always inside commit whenever I see a play like this, right? Like their receivers are on the outside. Where else are they going to run? Right?
The completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
Get in there, get in there. Nice. Good pressure.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time.
I do not like this play.
He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen.
But we got him again. That's bagged. Let's go.
What a big 3rd down stop for this defense. Man, they're in field goal range. What do? You push them out of range by getting pressure on the quarterback.
Yes.
Importantly, getting that fast guy on the ground. He can make plays. He can get outside the pocket. Nice discipline. Nice.
And they're punting. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we knocked him out of field goal range. Yeah, they're at the 48 now.
The Sooners will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Running inside. It's Marshall. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
I should have just kept my mouth shut. I knew that was going to happen. I'm terrible at everything. I can't believe that. Literally spoke the fumble into existence.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense
Man.
tracks and they get nothing on that play.
Doughboy, you said nice editing on your 07 video today, bro. Can't wait to see how. Oh my gosh, yeah, man, I'm super hype about that mod. I'm after this game. I'm gonna play a game from it. Just like you know what I mean, I'm really excited to see like everything that they do with it. I think right now my biggest question is, can they, like, you know how back in the day, like, they didn't have the playoff? Are they going to be able to do that, like, and make the playoff the 1 and 2 teams again? He sacked again. We are all over this guy. Are they going to be able to implement that, or is it still going to have a playoff? They're going to do a field goal here.
On third down, you can't take a sack because you're already in
What?
field goal range with an opportunity to at least come away with 3 points. But after racing around and scrambling,
What is this, from 59? There's no way he's made, bro.
Back behind the 40-yard line.
Bro.
Bad decision by that QB.
On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Bro, this kick would have been good from like 65. I don't feel like that's not a thing. There's no way. Like, what are we doing? Oh, this guy's like the greatest kicker of all time. He's like platinum everything. What? Why is his? Oh, holy crap! It's my bad. I didn't know we had freaking what is his name? Justin Tucker Jr. in here. This is the literal greatest kicker of all time. 99 accuracy, 97 power, and all platinum everything. My bad. You got it, big bro. Okay. Jeez, what is that? Wow. Okay. He is literally the greatest kicker I've ever seen in the game. Like, my bad. I was not familiar with your game. My bad. That's literally, I have never actually seen a kicker have that type of ratings. Like, that's kind of nuts, but nah, he's literally him. Like, oh man, wow, yeah, no, he's literally the best kicker ever I've seen in the game. This is like, it's like Janikowski back in the day, bro. My bad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
All right, well.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Oh man.
They up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal.
Get the heck off me. Oh, I wish I could have got that edge.
It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Might as well run him
I don't care if he fumbled last time. You gotta stick with him. I believe in him. He's our guy. You're not winning this without him, so. Dang. Now we need this quarterback to just lock in.
Underwood working that left side now.
Yes. Let's go again.
40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one. But we know who.
Nah, I just wasn't ready for that. I was just like, okay, like. But nah, he's really actually him. So I gotta.
That great chemistry with you know exactly where he's gonna be. You got that bond and that trust.
I gotta give, you know what I mean? I gotta give props where props are due. I'm flipping this. I'm flipping. Yeah, let's flip this. This is such a weird. I don't like that. Let's get him running up the field. Yeah, let's flip that.
Play action with Underwood. Throws for the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it.
Diamond Nation, what up? Good to see you.
I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more
clamps.
difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Now facing a third and long.
This looks like man to me, so we're probably cooked low-key. Yeah, they're all over it. Oh no, what's the penalty? Oh, why? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? How could you? Oh.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty.
Oh.
Back to work.
Oh.
Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
I'm just gonna audible.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood.
I didn't even get the pass off.
And they can't make the connection.
J-Ski, the sliders are at the beginning of the video, or at the beginning of this game. I showed the sliders I'm using.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Kick is in the air.
Ah.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. As we head into the fourth quarter, both of these running backs have been able to get it done on the ground. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning play.
All right, defense.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Off play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Turning it on. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in
I
this position.
don't know. I just
aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Here's a heat. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, trying to.
like they're always trying to get me to play 4-3 with like two of the three linebackers in man when the CPU has 3-4 wide receivers on the field. Like that's a setup. All over that. All over that.
And a lot of times good things happen.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the fourth quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last two snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
That corner there got like a warp animation to him. He still didn't make the play. Didn't look that bad in slow motion. You can see he's trying to stop him, but What is that guy's name? Santanega or whatever? He's a good player. He's a good player.
Trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get him to third down. You get him to
The
those
3rd and 6, man. You got to be able to.
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your
Cover.
shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defense.
I actually thought this was going to be a run. Great
That's gonna be
hits.
incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Get him on the ground. Yes.
Works it out in space.
What the heck are you reaching for? It's 3rd and 10. Bro is reaching the ball like he on the 1 yard line. What the heck are you reaching for, bro? Get this crap out of here, man. No way.
Now it's 4th down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll aim it toward the sideline.
Wow. Good kick inside the 10.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. From the gun, the running back looking for
Backup running back is in.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd.
Maybe we can get the screen going.
Caught behind the line.
Not
It's
really.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not gonna
Low
work.
key
You gotta
want to
take
hit the
shots.
tight end, but I'm just looking at their line. I think they're bringing pressure. They are.
In the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, no, no, no,
Takes
no,
an
no,
easy
please.
completion.
Get the angle. Yes.
He's forced out
Oh.
of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10.
I don't want it to take a deep shot there, but I just wasn't sure what the defense was going to do.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wide receiver going in motion. Pretty good job of running to get to there.
Not much
to the 32.
there.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds us back in the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the Wolverines are flying down the field.
We don't have to be one-dimensional here. We can
They'll
still
ride the running back and leave it with
run the
him.
ball.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Of course.
3rd and short
CPU is
down
just
for
so
the
good
number
on
48.
short yardage. Wow.
RPO, fire right
He almost picked that off.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Got Circle running this little
Underwood
corner
on the
route,
play
but
action. Quarterback extends the play. That's caught. It's Buchanan. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the
Audible.
line with a new set of downs. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's
And then
see
my
if
line
things
is just
get
gonna
worse.
sell
There's a
me.
Flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense
it's
has
1st and 20, man. We can't run it.
A costly holding penalty backs him up. It's first.
I gotta get some of these yards back.
Back to throw. It's Underwood. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
We're in trouble, if I'm being honest.
Again, it's Underwood.
Please block. Oh my God, where's he going?
And look, this guy has some serious moves.
I just talked about how good the blocking is downfield. The only reason I threw this was because I saw this guy. And I'm thinking, I just said how good the blocking was downfield, and he didn't pick that guy up. That hurts.
Play of the drive coming up.
I need to hold the running back in the block. I need time here. Just need time. I want this corner route bad, and it's not going to be there. But Underwood, 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 Underwood. Let's go.
Rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He makes the grab. He's brought
the
down.
Face mask.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards.
Probably gonna end up running it here. Looks like they're in man.
First and goal. They'll run it from the gun.
Yes.
And he takes it in for the score.
You want to talk about a drive? What was that, 93 yards?
And what a push up front by this offensive line.
You want to talk about a drive?
Driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Bro, are you serious? Wait, are you serious? Bro, are you serious? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bro, I just lost like that, bro. On some, like, really? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Right after this game, we're going to have to put that accuracy slider right back where it was. Because it clearly don't work. It worked for us, but it don't work for them. So I said it in the beginning of the video. Sometimes when you test the sliders, dumb stuff is going to happen. But I was not ready for that.
They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Oh no! Oh my God! 24 mile per hour winds? Are you serious? Is it really? Was it really? Are you serious or are you joking? I didn't see it. I literally didn't see it.
I
don't know if we should be in the zone here. Or in,
Here comes 2nd and 1. On the delay, it's
great tackle. Holy crap. Can you imagine if we get a stop here?
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this
oh my God.
Continue trying
I'm devastated.
And try to ice this game.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Got it.
Yes! Come on, man.
And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. been busy. Sixth
Making sure there's
run of
no
the day.
fake. Gotta return this. We cannot let them down us here. Block him, please. Oh my gosh!
And now turns his attention upfield. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Guys, here on the Michigan sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They
Breaks into the open. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Underwood moves around.
Run, please do something.
It's complete on the right side.
Shout out
They use
playmaker.
that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
Yeah, but can I hit a field goal with this wind?
Second and short. Creates a little space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be
Not gonna get it off.
for a first down.
The wind was 24 miles per hour pointing to the left. I didn't
And
know.
the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
I didn't know.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
I don't know where to go with this.
Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's the
He
game.
would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Gives it on the option. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's tough. That's tough. I shouldn't have thrown that, obviously.
It's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down.
Obviously should not have thrown that. Obviously should not have
Picking up
thrown
a
that.
couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Does that stop the clock?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. After getting pushed back on the holding call, here comes 2nd and long. Here's a give to Robinson. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Trying to move them on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss.
I'm not going to call a final timeout.
And that's why he is an All-American.
Let them take it down wherever.
He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the
So
ball
dumb
carrier
for
and
fielding
bring it
this,
down.
but
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find. in the
I ended
entire
up
country.
being the same. But the time is where I lost there. I shouldn't have done that.
Down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
How is someone
Escapes
running
the
free?
pressure to his right. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first
How
down
did that guy come running free?
Objective 1, get the first down, stop the clock. Nice job.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands.
Can you imagine?
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Freeform, did I put it on him? Pause.
Lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Throwing, Underwood. He's going to run it. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback making checks.
Need sideline here.
On 3rd down, Underwood. Trying to
Oh
make
crap,
magic
crap,
on the
crap,
scramble.
crap, 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 crap.
That'll be enough for a first
Gotta
down.
go, gotta go, gotta go right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Here comes the heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Caught. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because...
I don't know what to do. I needed more yards there. Kick power's 91. I don't know what that...
Need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down. Lower my shoulder.
Oh my God, we didn't get the...
My team needs
We didn't get the
yards
first.
to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Timeout on the field.
I didn't realize we didn't get the first.
Left to go. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, and the last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came in.
That's tough.
Expecting this
That's
to
a
be
tough loss,
back-and-forth
man.
battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those players.
I don't know if I would have been able to make a field goal anyway.
Now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle
Wow.
tested. This team just they find
I mean,
ways to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team
it
to
could have
stay
worked, but I only had 4 seconds. I didn't know.
They're proving week in,
I didn't
they're a
know.
really good squad.
You know what I mean? If you don't complete the pass, the game's over there. Right there, man. So let me do that math real quick. 86 plus 58 is 144 plays. That's perfect. Literally perfect. Anywhere from 130, 140, that range is what we're looking for. Obviously, I had way more plays than the CPU. Doing that hurry up late. The run game, their run game really came on in the first half, and mine came on more in the second half. 2 turnovers, the lost fumble. Like, you can't even write that. You can't even write that. I threw 2 picks. They threw 2 picks. So some penalties in the game. So that was cool. I thought the penalties were okay. I actually really liked that. That was not bad. So I was 29 of 47, 61%. 2 picks, 2 touchdowns. I just couldn't get going with him. I should have ran more. 20 for 103 with the running back, and 9 for 83 with the quarterback, and 8 for 41 with the second running back. So I had some good runs there, but nothing overpowered. They were still shutting it down when it mattered, it felt like. Receivers, Marsh, just a lot of short stuff. Well, that tight end's only a 74 overall, but he had some big catches. Four sacks, 2 interceptions. I mean, you got to win that game. And if I hit that field goal on some dumb crap, like, that's crazy. No sacks for them, which is interesting. It's weird because I felt like I was under pressure, but I was just getting out of it. They weren't getting out of it. So 2 picks. They forced a fumble and recovered. They recovered 2 fumbles. How did they recover 2 fumbles? I don't remember 2. I forget, but unless that field goal that I missed that they tried to return counted. Mateer was 20 of 31, 187, 64 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Very average to below average, really. Robinson, 110 yards on 13 carries. He was going crazy, really. They should have stuck with the run, if we're being honest. Backup running back, 8 for 27. Yeah, this is, man, just looking at these stats, it's frustrating because you don't want to lose a game like that, but and I like to scroll through these highlights at the end of my recordings. It just helps with my video editing purposes later. But yeah, this was fun. This was interesting. It was a fun game. But man, sheesh. Can't believe it turned out that way. Heartbreaker. There was a little bit more defense in that game than usual, but I still, like, I feel like I could have beat that CPU. Like, that was a beatable CPU there. So, all right, let me real quick switch over from the game audio. No, I don't want to quit. Oh, wait, you know what? Yes, I do want to quit. All right. So now I'm going to take a look at the... Second. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go Dynasty and let's load. Let's take a look at the 2007 mod and take a look at some of the... So you got the... You've got the Heisman watch, Darren McFadden, Brennan, Brom, John David Booty. I remember him. Oh, look, there's McCluster from Ole Miss. I think he was on the Browns, if I'm not mistaken, once he got to the league. So I'm just kind of gonna look through this roster here on the mod. I don't know if there's anybody I recommend. Let's take a look at the top. Is Darren McFadden, Steve Slayton. I don't remember Steve Slayton. Antoine Cason. Andre Smith is a left tackle. Jake Long, remember him. Chase Daniel is the quarterback for Missouri. First off, can't stand that guy. CJ Spiller, bro. Does anybody remember him from the Bills? He was good. He was really good in college, though. He was like unreal in college. D-Jax! Okay, we gotta do it for the literal culture. We gotta play with Deshaun Jackson. D-Jax, no way. Oh, Jamal Charles! Wow! He was all like, I know everybody doesn't know, like, you know, some of the older, but the Chiefs, man, the Chiefs had a bunch of good older running backs. Priest Holmes, Johnson, Jamal Charles, man. Holy crap. Only question, okay, well, hey, his hair needs a little work, but hair need a little work, but he got the blonde hair, but oh man, can you edit? I don't think you can edit. I don't think. No, you can't edit them. Wow, Deshaun Jackson. And you guys know, man, when it comes to this mob, bro, no pants above the knee allowed. None. We all got long pants on. We got knee pads on. We need big shoulder pads, bro. Come on, man. We need to be authentic with this stuff. I'm about to Google a picture of Deshaun Jackson at Cal. See what he was wearing as far as accessories go. Oh my goodness, bro. I think I can make this. Bro has the biggest shoulder pads in the world on. Let's see if we can we kind of anti-drip him out. we're gonna call this the anti-drip. Who's the quarterback for Georgia in this mod? Let's check. Let's double check. As soon as I finish getting my guy dripped out. How do we do this? So look, we need extra large shoulder pads. They still not big enough. They still not big enough. We already got no pants above the knee, so we straight. We're giving this guy negative drip right here. So this is what D-Jax was wearing. Bro, a lot of y'all, like, if you haven't been around the game for a while, don't know, this was like the go-to performance look. Like, you would have like these little elbow bands, and then some of the players would put them around their knees as well. They're not in this game, but I hope somebody can mod them in, like those little knee straps. But this was like the go-to drip. Bro, they got Stafford? What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, this looks so weird. And he's got the relax. Yeah, I mean, this is basically all you can do. Oh my goodness, yeah, them little wristbands. They were like, oh man, they help your balance. And then it came out, they're like, nah, I don't really do nothing. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Nah, bro, he wearing this. This joint look crazy bad, like low key. You gotta scroll. I think you gotta scroll all the way to the bottom for the BS. No. We need the robot. It's called the robot. When we came up playing football, bro, first off, this is how old I am. When you play any position other than like running back, like if you was any type of lineman, like even a tight end, they was trying to give you this. And I'm like, bro, I don't want this. I remember because I was a tight end and I was like, bro, can I get like, I was trying to get like either one of these but the one everybody wanted and they would not give, literally, I'm telling you, they will only give this crap right here to the running backs, like literally running backs and like a coach's son. This is usually the only person that could get this face mask. Like, I was so mad, bro. They were giving, I'm like, nah, I want this. This was in when I played football, guys. Like this was just crazy. Now the I don't know what's going on with the visor. It's like behind it. The visor's supposed to be like in front of it, like not in front of it, but like level with the lip. I don't know, but that's, yeah. But that's what everybody was trying to wear back in the day. This was the skill position setup, man. That was nice. All right, so hold on. We're looking at, oh wait, what? What's Matt Ryan? Holy crap. These are the top quarterbacks. Pat White, legend. Matt Ryan, Tebow, Colt McCoy, dog. I don't know a lot of these guys. Sam Bradford, holy crap. For Oklahoma, he's a freshman. Chase Daniel, ill. Dennis Dixon. I remember Dennis Dixon. Case Keenum, no way. I know that ain't Chad Henne. Look at Chad Henne. Kellen Moore, yo. If you guys don't know Kellen Moore, bro, if you guys, this dude, and like, it's crazy because like younger folks know this guy is an offensive coordinator. This dude was going nuts at Boise State, bro. What an awesome player, man. Holy crap. I don't know if I know Painter. McElroy, I know him. Matt Flynn sounds familiar, but we get, look, there he is. There's Stafford, man. There's Matt Stafford. He's a sophomore. I think as far as the quarterbacks go, and Cam, back up. There we go. Mark Sanchez. Wow. Whoa, it's Colin Kaepernick. No way. Ryan, as for graphic settings, all my settings are just ultra. Just go in there and type in ultra. Dad Lewis, I remember him. Yo, this is nuts. But man, Kaepernick in college is crazy. Josh Freeman. Wow. However, looking at this, I don't think Colin Kaepernick is 6'6". I don't think Kaepernick is 6'6". I think he's a little strong or tall, excuse me. Didn't Georgia have no Sean Moreno? I don't know. Let's look. They got Thomas Brown and no Sean Moreno, but no Sean Moreno is a little light. His skin color is a little light. Remember, guys, they said this is a work in progress. It's a beta, so some of this stuff is not going to be 100%. All right, so for running backs, McFadden, Jamal Charles, CJ Spiller, all Ray Rice, shout out Jersey, stand up at Rutgers. Well, you know, it sucks what happened with him, but still, shout out Rutgers, bro. But Jonathan Stewart, okay. Remember him? Felix Jones. He was nice. He was even nice for the Cowboys. I'm not gonna lie. Like he didn't have the career that, like, I guess people thought he was gonna have, but he was still a good player. I just think he wasn't a every here's Rashard Mendenhall, nice. DeMarco Murray. Woo. I don't know Ian Johnson. I don't remember him. Oh, this Shady. Oh no, they got they gotta fix Shady's skin tone, man. What are they doing to him? Oh man. They got Shady in here. That looks like Javid Best. Yeah, we remember him. Oh man, Rainey was nice. CJ2K, man, shout out to him, his family, everything that they're going through right now, bro. It's a tough situation. It's just kind of hard right now, so shout out. I remember Noel Devine. Remember him? I remember the dude proposing to his girlfriend. I don't remember him playing. Oh man. And other than that, I think as we go down, I'm gonna know less and less of these guys. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, that name sounds familiar. And there's Moreno. That's tough. Yeah, I mean, look, 86 overall freshman. Baller. Wide receivers. You telling me D Jax? is number 1 in the country. Yeah, we gotta go crazy with him. Best Percy Harvin, man. Oh my goodness, man. Percy Harvin, man. Everywhere he went, man. Just awesome. Just an awesome player, man. Wow, I think he ended up really, not that he didn't work out, but it was for him, it was the concussions, man. It's just he couldn't get it done with the concussions, but he was an awesome player for the Vikings. Earl Bennett, I don't know him. Michael Crabtree at Texas Tech. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Crabtree was a literal beast. You know what I mean? Like Crabtree was a literal beast. Mario Manningham, all I remember about Mario Manningham, he had a huge catch against that Appalachian State team. You got Jeremy Maclin from what was it? Missouri, I think. Yeah, he went to Missouri. I ever tell you guys the story when I sold Jeremy Maclin a TV? I sold him a TV at Best Buy when I worked at Best Buy. So shout out. Is this AB? Is this AB? Oh my goodness. That's like, hey bro, this dude is a 91 overall actual freshman. That's kind of the craziest thing I've ever seen. 91 over. Was he that good in college? I didn't know he was good in college. I mean, obviously kind of came out crazy in the league. As a Vikings fan, Percy was so excited to watch it. Every time he touched the ball. Every single time he touched the ball. Kick returns, punt returns, slot, coming around, screens, handoffs, icon. Just is what it is. I just wish he could have been a little bit more healthy. I think he played, didn't he play at Seattle after that? Awesome player, but them concussions, man. It just, was it concussions or was it migraines? I forget. I just remember it was something with him that kind of knocked him off a little bit. Man, Shady, has anyone ever told you look exactly like Cody from Beavis and Butthead? I haven't seen the show. Like, I know what it is. Like, I've seen the characters, but I don't know who that is. I don't know. But no, nobody's ever said that. But going through these wide receivers, I don't know. Mike Thomas sounds familiar. But Jordy Nelson... Okay. Well, and then Alden, obviously, right? Migraines, concussions are probably in some way related, right? Shipley and Kenny Britt. I remember Kenny Britt, but I did not know. I remember Kenny Britt was on the Titans. I did not know he went to Rutgers. I didn't know that. Darius Raynaud sounds familiar. Darius Hayward Bay, remember him? When are mods coming to this game? I have it on PC. Two answers to that. One, whenever they're done, and two, whenever you make them. Because I don't know, man. But I remember Massacoy. I don't know if he was any good. I remember his name. Hakeem Nicks, remember him on the Giants? He was kind of a bust. Not gonna lie, they weren't happy with him. I live in Jersey, so I know a lot of Giants fans. McCluster, remember him? I think he was on the Browns. Mike Williams, I remember there was a Mike Williams. I don't remember where he was. Jordan Norwood sounds familiar as well. I see. I don't think I recognize anybody else. Mike Wallace. I think I remember Mike Wallace on the Steelers. Dez Bryant. Wow. We all know Dez Bryant. Wow. There you go. Freshman. 86 overall. Holy crap. That dude was a beast. Oh, look at the tight ends. Anybody we know? Ingram's got a high rating. I just don't remember in the league. Martellus Bennett. Wow. He might still be playing. Has he finally retired? Oh, you know who's in this? Oh, Gresham. I remember him. But here's Gronk. Remember Gronk for sure. But freaking Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's in there. Crazy. Hernandez is in there. Real quick, I want to see if I know any of the... Here's Chris Long. See if I know any of the edge rushers. Von Miller. Wow. Okay, so yeah, there's some dogs in here. Cliff Averill. Know him. But obviously, I don't know a lot of these guys. Vernon Golson. I saw, what's his name? Eric Mangini on TV talking about how much they regretted this pick, drafting Vernon Golson, but he was just a beast. There's Calais Campbell. Unfortunately, Calais Campbell was just in the news recently for not, you know, his family is just obviously kind of had a tragedy, if anyone read about that. So thoughts and prayers to him. He's been a guy that's been active in the community, I think a Man of the Year award winner. So obviously think about his family in that situation. If you guys didn't hear about it, just Google it. It's a terrible tragedy, unfortunately. But I remember Arakpo. Greg Hardy. He was really good, but yeah, man, he had some crazy stuff going on off the field. That's always tough to deal with. See if we know any of the tackles. And Ndamukong Suh, monster whenever he wasn't stomping guys out, right? BJ Raji, we remember him. Gerald McCoy, oh man, one of the better, I don't want to say best, but a really good Buccaneer for a long time. That's cool. On Lee, wow, at Penn State linebacker. You know what I wish? I wish that I shouldn't even say this, but because this is kind of silly, but certain schools have this is kind of stupid, because it's not always the case, but certain schools have reputations for being better at certain positions. So it would be cool if there was a way to kind of represent that, but I don't know how you would represent that. So maybe not. You know what I mean? LSU, really good wide receivers, corners, right? Penn State, running backs, linebackers. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I know there's not a lot of cases like that, but you know what I mean? Some of the schools, Iowa, they have a what's the word I'm looking for? An image of how they want to build their program. I don't know. That would just be cool. But I would get if people don't like that as well. Brian Cushing, remember him? I want to look at the corners. Isn't that safety in this class though? Hold on, real quick. I don't remember his name. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, Cam Chancellor. I thought there was a safety that was really good this year, but I forget his name. I'm thinking of Eric Berry. Is this not his year? Remember him from the Chiefs? This might not be his year. I could be off by a few. No, there he is. He's a freshman. Oh, but he's a corner. He's a 91 overall freshman corner. There he is. I thought he was in this year. Wow, 91 overall freshman corner. It's crazy. Let's look at the corners. Malcolm Jenkins? Is that Malcolm Jenkins? Malcolm Jenkins? Eagle legend Malcolm Jenkins? Probably more known for being a Saint than an Eagle, but I know him as an Eagle. Wow. Was he ever a corner, or is this just wrong? I'm curious about that. We got Malcolm Jenkins and Eric Berry as corners. That might be Brandon Flowers. Mike Jenkins, Aqib Talib, dog. Vontae Davis, Orlando Scandrick. He was a terrible Eagle, but he was a Cowboy forever. Darius Butler. Wow. Joe Hayden. Get out of town. He was awesome for the Browns for a long time. Jason McCourty. Where's his brother? McCourty? McCourty went to Rutgers? No way. Are they from Jersey? That's kind of crazy, low key. Yo, people be... Man, when I tell y'all around here, people be sleeping on these athletes, man. Yo, we got somebody everywhere. Like, we got some crazy athletes coming out of here. LaShawn McCoy is crazy. Where'd he go? I can't find him. All good. I would like to play as Cal, but I want to look. You know what I mean? Like I want there to be a. I want it to be a good matchup, you know. Look at Cal, man, so inspirational.
Now it's time to choose. Here you can create your own. Make sure you.
I wonder if the coaches are accurate. How do you view the schedule? You know, I think I gotta... Oh, but you know what is cool? They've also got the prospect. So yeah, the number one prospect. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hold on, we gotta look. How do you... Top prospects.
Each player has their own.
Oh my gosh, bruh! They got Terrell Pryor in here and Julio. Oh my God! Can you view? Oh, you can't view his ratings. You would have to scout him. But oh my goodness, dude!
Is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL. Which may give you weekly bonuses.
Patrick Peterson, is that AJ Green? Oh my gosh, you guys remember him at Georgia? Unreal.
By hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before
Boyd. Feel like he ended up going to Notre Dame, but I could be wrong. Radham. Stanton. Oh, it's not the quarterback. I thought. Oh, EJ Manuel, yes. Hey, listen, man. EJ Manuel's my guy. I don't care. I really thought he was gonna work out. I don't know. I thought he was gonna work out. Kyle Rudolph. Wow. Okay. Anyways. Cool stuff, but I want to get into more gameplay. You know what? As far as sliders go, man, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I don't know that I would change anything about that last game. That field goal situation was a bit weird. I'm going to keep my eye on that. But you know what? The penalty sliders actually worked out pretty well. Jenkins was converted to a safety after his first season with the Saints. Wow. Okay. He's too slow to play corner. Gotcha. Definitely. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's really cool. We got Tennessee. I was just saying we could do. Wait a minute. I don't know what games are good to play. We could play USC. Sim to week 11. I know it's a long time, but could sim to week 11 and play USC. But if I check this crap and Deshaun Jackson's hurt, I'm gonna be upset. USC might dog walk me. Who does you? Let's look. Let's look. But that sounds like a game. So right now we're 89-95 offense. Whew. D-Jack's winning the Heisman, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, where's USC? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. They are great. They're incredible. But they're not great at quarterback. I don't know any of these guys. Let's do it. I want to try and beat them. Let's do it. This is week 11. That was. Let me triple check. Bye week. Blah 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 blah. Week 11 versus we home. So we home. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this now. I don't know if you could always do this, but you can sim to week 11. Like you can pick each week to sim to. I don't know if, man, you can sim literally like all the way. I really like that personally. I don't know what I was gonna say. Is there anything I should change? Like, does this stuff matter in Sims? I don't think it does. Oh, they've got all this transfer stuff down. Well, that makes sense because of the era, right? Like, dudes don't be transferring like that. Back then, if you transferred, you had to basically sit out. Oh, well, yeah, we're going to want to put all that on. It doesn't matter. I'm not keeping this save anyway, but, yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys. I am going to max this stuff out, though. I was just thinking of the guy in Discord earlier today. He told me to put the holding slider at 90. I'm like, I don't know about that, Chief. That sounds like it would be crazy. All right, let's sim to week 11. See what happens. I wish it would kind of tell you like what's going on as you're simming, but we get to look at this beautiful screen. I don't know what year they actually implemented the college football playoff. I know it started as like, you know, what was it, like 4 teams or something like that, like not a lot of teams, and then they've expanded it. But it was really, I don't know. I don't even want to say I'm old school. I just at this point it was crazy. Like you literally couldn't. Oh dang, you got people decommitting and crap. Yeah, these national championship teams could like barely lose games. You usually had to be undefeated or 1 loss or 2 every now and again, but let's see how we looking. Bro, they're 2-7. Why are we 2-7? First of all, this guy got a 56 speed, so we definitely pocket passing, it looks like. Oh, heck no. Look at these running backs. How are we 2-7? Shame for I remember all these guys. Like, I just want to make sure, like, everything good. Like, we got the depth chart and everything set up. Like, what is this? How are these? How could they possibly be? Oh, hold on now. The defense look a little. I might see the problem. The defense is not looking super tight. I don't want Jackson returning kicks. I just want him. Just want him returning punts. I don't know if that's how they did it IRL, but whew, okay. Well, defense is not great. All right, well, I might get demolished by this USC team. That's concerning. Uno, you said, do you have to have EA app to mod College Football 27? I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, like, obviously the answer is no, but like, just for the sake of the question, it's like you said, you already bought it, so it's like, whatever, there's nothing you can do about it now. But like, you might run into issues, and if you do, like, that's the reason, right? You know what I mean? So it's not that big a deal, but I like cannot stress how important it is. Like, if you're going to be modding, and you know what, I don't want to state it that strongly. And this is how I said it last year. It was just like, some people got it on Steam and everything worked fine all year, and I think they're very smart, competent people. The way I worded it was, it just so happened that every single person with me that ran into issues modding the game happened to have it on Steam. I don't know what their issues were. I don't know why they couldn't figure it out. I didn't really ask and wasn't going to. But yeah, the general rule of thumb for PC gaming is and has always been, buy EA games on their EA app. Whether back in the day it used to be called Origin, now it's just called the EA app. Nobody's a real big fan of it. We would all wish all of our games could be on Steam, but you gotta understand, when you're launching it from Steam, it does like a double launcher, like situation. It just is what it is. It's just what happens. And some people have run into issues with that. So I just hope everything runs well. But I tell everybody, buy everything on the EA app. Use code Shady Mike Gaming, because it literally helps me financially. Is, you know, why I say it, but I don't say it just to say it. It's like, bro, literally, like, it'll save you issues later on. I just realized, did I put my sliders in? I don't remember if I put my sliders in. I don't know. I don't think you can check. Yo, Dade, what's good?
Have the first possession of the game. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. In their last win, he had a 100-yard game and scored 3 times.
Yeah, I don't think you can look at this. I don't even think you can look at the sliders. No, I think I put them in there. Yeah, they're in there. All right, let's do it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first.
Oh.
And he's brought down after
Going out running it well. A lot different than last game.
Offense lines up at the 41.
Looks like they're in man, so we're probably going to end up handing this off. Yep, for sure.
these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Oh, I was stuck. I got stuck on my guy. No, not good.
37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Songopolitelli from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the
Okay, that was the worst throw I ever threw in my whole life. I can't even lie. That's the worst throw I've ever thrown. I was trying to freeform it up, and I kind of pulled down. Not what I was looking to do there. If we're going to beat this USC team, can't do it with dumb stuff like that. Now, the question is how is this defense going to hold up against them? Because they've got a lot of weapons. Honestly, looking at that pass, I think both of those guys could have picked that off. And who is their quarterback again?
From the gun, they'll try to impose
Oh no.
running game.
Oh no.
Pass to Marker. Oh, he's got some space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
He digging my grave. That's crazy.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss.
Joe McKnight.
Home runs, put points on the scoreboard.
I don't care if we're 2-7. We're shocking the world.
One touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, get off.
Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line.
Oh, John David Booty is the quarterback. Okay. Let's see what we can hit Deshaun Jackson on this scene.
Have to attack through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh my God. D-Jax. Wait. No, there's no way. After the free form?
This might be coming back.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's devastating.
Big play and the touchdown. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call.
Oh, and then we get a bad run.
On that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Bro said, I got 10 for you if you win. Yeah, man, you might as well. You might as well hold on to that, bro, because that ain't happening. I'm telling you right now.
JKS.
Oh, man. Thought that was a decent pass. What I should have done there is I should have conservative catched it. Yeah, there's no way. Only 5 yards on that. Ugh.
And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in at the 25. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
I just gotta be honest. I don't know anybody on their defense.
Dropping back, it's Moody. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hazelton.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Gives it to the back on the
Kind of saw the... Whoa!
Move the sticks for a 1st down.
Whoa!
John McKay would be proud of the
He needs to relax.
picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not...
Oh, this could be crazy. They running back moving a little different, and we just got a face mask, so that's interesting.
Doing a good job early.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't.
I'm gonna crowd the line here. Oh,
Beck's going for the goal line. And he's loose.
well, good. We were down 14-0 on the last one.
Down Southern Cal.
This offense is so
These slow starts.
in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives.
Had a touchdown
together.
come off the board. We got to make this happen.
And that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Can't get all the points back at once, so just got to be smart. Man, this guy is like he shot out of a cannon.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
I don't know why. I could be wrong, but it feels a little bit easier to run.
First down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and
Do
7.
they?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like,
I don't know how I feel about Deshaun Jackson being in the slot.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense
They
tackle,
change
wear 'em
this?
out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football.
This guy is so slow. You can't even move with him.
He goes at the 30.
Okay.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Jaron Kiave Songopolitelli. Pocket breaking down. And he's in.
Nobody came open on that.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, no, no.
He'll be guided out.
Gotta get this guy on the ground.
Before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming.
You know, I forgot to do my defensive
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So
adjustments.
getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
I'll do this for now, but I might abandon that one low-key. It keeps putting me in a tough spot.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Moody. A little release to the back. They make the stop.
There's a hold on them.
On the field. We'll see what that's
So
all
seeing
about.
more penalties, that's a good look, but you got to watch them. You got to make sure you're not getting too many.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So after getting nabbed for holding, it's 2nd and long.
Backwards? Oh, no. They got all that yards back.
At the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Trojans come.
Hold on a minute. The heck? What is this guy wearing? What is this guy wearing? Got the knee braces. Look at this guy. Well, who does he look like? Forrest Gump? What is this? That's hilarious.
In the hurry up.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this
Oh
offense.
no!
matter
Please
who
get the.
they're
Oh, okay. This guy you can't tackle.
Now he's loose.
Oh man!
How about this back staying on track?
I knew this USC team was good.
They want to finish
This
the
is
season
crazy.
strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21.
I mean, 21-0's not
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best
like a terrible score if it's the 3rd quarter or something. This we 5 minutes into this crap. We could be in trouble.
Points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
Hey, bro, I simmed it. I don't know what they was doing, man. I don't know what they was doing.
Here comes the Golden Bear.
I don't know what they were doing, bro.
Songopolitelli gets it to the back. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Motion
These guys.
Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back.
It's a good tackle by the CPU.
Enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And that last completion left him with second.
Timed up the stakes. Got 100 if you can come back. Bro, better put that in your gas tank, bro. It ain't happening.
The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They're definitely playing zone, but
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapted.
I might have should have thrown that to Deshaun. I'm not sure.
He found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Get Deshaun out in some open field. We got to get this guy a touch.
They'll move the wide receiver. Might have a chance.
There you go.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Ball just inside the
Wait, Keenan, bro, you talking about soccer? What's going on with soccer? I haven't really been following it, but I know they were about to be playing Belgium or something tonight. Is that not going well?
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 20.
No, oh, they lost? No way. Mad people hype. That sucks. They getting pressure. They lost 4-1 in soccer, bro. That's insane. So they're eliminated now, right? Like, isn't that it? Like, it's over? I'm throwing it right to Deshaun. Seeing.
This time it's complete. And the Golden Bears will try to put one on the board.
They're out of the tournament now, right? They're like, you can't lose.
They want to throw it.
That was a good drive. Dang, bro. It was a good run. Like, they were real hype, but I thought they needed to win this game. Like, personally, like, I thought, like, no way. Why would you dive on it and pick it up, goofy? Bro, you're stupid, man. Bro, you can't pick the, bro. Like, first of all, like USC, bro, are you good? Like, dang, bro, you playing like your whole life depend on this game, bro. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. We're 2-7. You got it, bro. Like, you doing all of this to block my kick. Like, you got it. My bad. Like, you got it, bro. Sorry for scoring 1 touchdown. I'm down 3 touchdowns. Look at this. And then this guy, oh yeah, let me just roll on the ball. Oh my gosh, man. This guy, who is this? This guy, man. Can't believe it. But, like, dang, USC.
And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
This guy's doing the most.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Kicked it short. Maybe they'll return it, fumble. That's all you can hope for at this point. Turnover, pick 6, fumble, something.
To the air, it's Booty going for the big play.
All right, bro. Like, y'all doing so much. Y'all are doing so much in this game, bro. USC, like, y'all are 8-1, bro.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies that highlight the famous celebrity.
This guy is about to hit me up for 300, bro.
Yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're going to go right back.
Nice, finally.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him.
Keenan, bro, you're not feeling the early equipment. Look at that user tackle. Love it. Joe McKnight rip? Like RIP? Did he pass away? No way. What happened? Or should I ask? Their running back? He's not. He's. Going crazy. Got 8 carries and 122.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third
Boys
down.
came out 5 wide. They are about to run the score up.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope, got him.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
Let's see if they finally miss a field goal. But let's check first. I want to see, like, how is their kickers stuff? Coaching. .82. 86 kick power and an 89 accuracy. So maybe he'll miss. I don't know. This is a 53-yarder.
The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Nope.
He slides that just inside the right upright.
Which is no problem. You still want them making kicks, but I would just like to see them miss one eventually.
Hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Keenan, you said he got shot in a road rage incident. No way, bro. That's terrible. I got stuck on my line in there. Bro, that's terrible, man. And it sucks too, but yo, people really hopping out their cars and just, it's crazy these days, man. D-Jax, sheesh. Hey, I'm no matter what happens, I'm gonna run up D-Jax numbers.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole.
I just want to make USC punt so that we can.
They gotta happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to.
Smooth, you say you're in Arizona and road rage is crazy, bruh.
Motion from the wide out. Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, that's a pick.
Fires to the middle.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Yeah, man, just people be acting a fool these days, bro. There's no way to deal with it, but man, every time I get in that whip, bro, I just think about getting home and it's safe, man. Like whether it's the driving or whether it's the people, all of it, bro. Because people just too much. Just got too much going on, man.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Jaron Chiave Sogopolatelli. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away.
Might be too much on that. No, it's not that bad.
Toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Yeah, man, their running back room is nice, but this quarterback ain't nice, so might have to keep it on the ground, you know? Look at this.
There he goes. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Trying play action. He just missed the target on that one.
Threw it over his head, finally.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know,
crowd the line here.
Small over the middle of the field.
Crowd the box.
That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
Didn't help.
To the 35. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Oh, he's crazy.
There's some room. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
Bro, I'm waiting for a 2005 mod, but the difference is I ain't playing against Reggie Bush. I'm going to be Reggie Bush.
Powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
Oh my goodness, this guy is going crazy. Dude, this guy is going crazy. You guys see this guy?
Pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And this offense, right? They are
It's
in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves.
time to
play
start
after play. Everything
run
they're
blitzing,
dialing
I
up
guess.
right now is
Like,
working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
The give on the
there we go. We gotta play this crap. Don't even matter.
Rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really
There we go.
getting the TFL.
Now let's try to
Nowhere close on that one as he
get a stop.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's complete.
There we go. Gotta stop that run. These dudes were tripping. What's run blocking on? I believe it's on 55.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder
And he hit it.
right hash. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end.
Gotta hit Deshaun on something. We gotta get some points.
And your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own
Oh.
5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right.
Oh, he kind of ran weird after he caught it. I don't like that. Crazy thing is here, guys, I kind of want to hit this running back wheel route if it's there. Definitely not there. Sheesh.
Got his man on the right. Now they've got
There you go, Deshaun.
breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. The run from the shotgun.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
I mean, we can run on these guys. F it. We can get these runs going.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that.
Oh, I did not take the right angle on that.
Scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense
3rd inches.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Golden Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to move the chains.
There we go.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I'm an audible Deshaun here. What's he doing? See if I can hit him in this post.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He's at the 20. Takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream. Ball on the ground, pick it up, make some moves, take it.
I wonder how this game went in real life. Because I don't feel like Cal did this bad. I feel like they probably put up a much better fight than I did. That's crazy. Look at this guy rumbling.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it.
I'm a little worried. These guys might put 70 on me.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun to give to the back.
24-17. Well, they're doing better than me.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane.
Hurry! This guy's walking to the line. I'm trying to get the play off before the 2-minute warning.
Can get this defense to be more
I'm spamming X.
to bring DBs close to the line of
Look
scrimmage.
at this guy.
And that might open up some big plays down the field.
Under fire. And he got
Couldn't even get that off.
just
It
as
sucks.
he released the pass, it's incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Throwing Sangapalatelli. Gets it out fast. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard
I think he was short.
The Trojans decide to use their first timeout.
Dare I do a fake punt
They'll
here?
have 2 left to work with before the half. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
What are you talking about? I'm going to try and draw off sides.
Maybe some
Didn't work. It never works. But if you take the penalty, all you do is you get some more space for the punt, and maybe once or twice you'll get them, but
They will take the penalty. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop.
There's a
but there
flag.
is a penalty marker
oh
now.
my goodness, there's no way it's on us. I was hoping it'd be on them.
It's been said over and
Let's
over
see how they
you have to
play it.
protect players' head and neck
They
area.
might
This
try
penalty so
to.
important at the college level.
Oh yeah, they're coming out 5 wide, so they're definitely going to try to pass it.
Defensive penalty on 4th down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second.
Have you tried the
down.
triple spin move? Yeah, it's like where he kind of does like that stutter step thing. Saw it on Twitter. Someone was doing it.
Looking for a man. It's Moody. Makes the catch. And they knock him down. There was
Maybe if I can get Deshaun Jackson in some space, I'll
now facing a 3rd and long.
try to get him to do it.
Looking to throw. Fires on the move.
Oh my God.
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Here we go. All right, please, Deshaun, give me a return.
He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Nope, they are not kicking it to
They
Deshaun.
did have to send him out.
And this guy put that crap at the 3, bro. That is
That is why this punter
insane.
is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Makes the catch. It's Stevens. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Oh my God, you got a block, brother.
Picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gets the back moving. Sangapalatelli, play action. Got it. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
What time am I on
Didn't
that?
like what he saw on first down, and they used
So
the
far
timeout.
away, I don't even think.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
See what Jackson's up to, but yeah, they're just gonna back off everybody here.
They'll send the back in motion.
Deep
JKS
safeties.
got his man in the middle. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The play action fake. Looking for a deep man. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Again, it's Songo Bolatelli. Hauls it in.
Nah, just tried to get him out in space.
And we are headed to halftime.
Oh, man.
Headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors.
What's your truth? She said, "What's your favorite Resident Evil game?" I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, so I would say 5. With Sheva and Chris. But other than that, I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan. You know, 7 was like crazy, like in a horror way. Like, I'm just not big into like the horror concept. Like, you know what I mean? 7 started off crazy. Like, I just remember you 2 seconds into the game. Dang, Florida State lost 35-3. I just remember with 7, when 7 started, you were like 2 seconds to the game, and Shorty like cuts your arm off with a chainsaw. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, you doing a lot. So I'm not the biggest Resident Evil fan. I'm not super into the horror theme. I don't even like my thing is, I know this is petty, but I can't stand when games make the game hard by not giving you enough ammo. Like, the game's not actually hard, they just give you no bullets. Like, so that's always kind of been like one of my kind of annoying pet peeves. This guy, and then we get another face mask. I'm kind of like iffy on the face masks. I'm wondering if we got too many of them, but we'll take a look. We'll see. Broadcast is viable on an ultra wide. Yeah, you would most like. Yeah, that makes sense. You would definitely need an ultra wide or something to be able to make broadcast work. I've never tried that. You know. Brand new. You said a new tool drop, or what do you? Is it drop while I'm streaming, or what are you seeing?
Stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff from the gun. Maybe some room here. Nice pickup on the ground.
Playoff bracket tool. Okay. How does that work? What does it do?
Red zone trip. Rides to back and leaves it.
Yeah, these guys are overmatching me. You can't even get them on the ground. This USC team is impossible. I think they were like a 94 overall. But yeah, I can tell you guys right now, I'm gonna end up not finishing this one. I'm just gonna try and get Deshaun Jackson some stats. I can't even play with these dudes. They're too good. Way too good.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down.
I'm gonna try this return, see if we can't get some space.
Great offensive line because he continues to make plays.
Okay, not bad.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Jaron Kiave Songo Bolatelli.
I pressed the wrong button. All right, that's good. You got it. 41-6. We're calling that one. I wish college football had like a. You know what? They do actually. We're super simming this. I'm not gonna quit. We're gonna super sim, and we're gonna see how bad this really gets. Cause I can't beat those guys. My bad. I ain't gonna sit here in front. Hey, at least they scored. They scored on my behalf. Epic, you said, what's your take on the microtransactions in Dynasty? BTA, bro. That's those boys are different. They're too good. Yeah, they're way too good. My bad. I didn't even know all that. They're way too good. They're like way too good. I didn't even know all that. Yeah, no, they crazy. They got it. Hey, look at this guy. No. Y'all don't got nothing to do with me. I can't be involved in nothing like that. They crazy. They crazy.
You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize.
But Epic, you said, what's your take on microtransactions in Dynasty? Hold on, this game is mad loud. Let me get out of this menu so I can actually answer the question. But you said hold on a minute, my bad. What's your take on microtransactions in Dynasty and Road to Glory modes? I heard it's predatory. Whether or not it's predatory, I don't know yet. Personally, you guys know me. I don't do microtransactions at all. So for me, my enjoyment of the game, if it's impacted, like I feel like I can't enjoy the game without microtransactions, that's a problem to me. That's what I call predatory. Now, if you look at the way that this got set up, they basically last year for your coach, you could set the XP. Like you could be slow, slowest, normal, or fast. Okay, I always pick fast because I'm not really into that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like none of that. Like all that RPG stuff, RPG skills, all that stuff. I don't do that in sports games. Like I'm not playing I'll go play Skyrim. I will literally log this crap off and get on Starfield if I'm trying to do RPG stuff. Soft Drink Sports said it would take 50 seasons to get your coach to level 100. I don't know how true that is. I don't care how true that is. I don't need my coach to be level 100. So you get what I'm saying? So it's like, unfortunately, you got, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, that's how people react to stuff. Like they put microtransactions in the game. Nobody likes that. Literally, there's nobody on the planet that's going to say it's a good idea. Nobody. But is it making you not enjoy the game because you can't get to level 100 as a coach? Why do I need to be level 100 as a coach? You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not defending it at all because I'm literally never buying a microtransaction in a sports game ever. I've refused to buy VC in 2K. I'm not going to sit here and buy a coach points for Dynasty, right? But you know what I mean? So that's all it is. So I don't really know how to answer it. If people are frustrated about it, voice that and get it changed. Because I don't think it should be in the game at all. And that's kind of how I act. Is not in the game for me because I refuse to even play into that stuff. But I think it's the problem that the community has is the way it was positioned. Why would you take out the fastest XP option and then add where you can spend real money to level a coach up in a dynasty? Like, you know what I mean? And the frustrating thing about that is this game is so good. Like, it's so good. The fact that you're in my chat talking about this sucks for EA because it, you know what I mean? It should have never been a talking point. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, it makes this game like unplayable and it's do or die and all that stuff. I'm not into that like that. And I think unfortunately you guys watch a lot of guys that make a living off of that type of rhetoric, and you guys know me, I don't really participate in that type of stuff. But if you think that means I'm going to sit here and defend a microtransaction, you guys know I don't rock with none of that stuff. I play the game to play the game. But at the end of the day, I'll say it like this. The guys that are looking for something to complain about are always going to find something to complain about. And this year, EA made it way too easy because this game is too good for us to be sitting here talking about coach points. It's too good. So it's unfortunate that that's how it played out. My bad, GK. You said, oh, Smooth came through with the 10, bro. You ain't have to do that, man. Yo, thank you so much for supporting, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let me read your message. You said, Shady, thank you so much for streaming, entertaining evening. Thank you for what you do. You could be doing anything else, but you spend your time giving entertainment to others, bro. I appreciate you. Salute. Shout out to Smooth7 for the $10 donation, man. You rock, bro. I really appreciate that. Chris, hold on just a second. Because I got a couple different controllers. So, and I rotate between the two, right? So, I don't know if you can see this. I got the DualSense Edge. This is the Pro controller for PlayStation. I like it a lot. I really like it. But my go-to is this. It's an Xbox controller. It's a Scuff. I just don't remember what it's called. But it's like, it's not one of the custom Scuffs. You just buy it. It is what it is. It is how it is. This thing is super solid. I really like it. What I don't like about the DualSense Edge is it's very heavy. Nobody talks about the weight of controllers enough. This controller feels like I'm holding a dumbbell, and people say you're going to get used to it, but I have two. I've never gotten used to it. Another thing I don't like about the DualSense Edge is, number one, the price, but it has like these rubber grips on the back, and no matter how much you take care of the controller, it comes off. It just starts coming off after a couple months. Like my first controller, mine started coming off after like 6 months, not even like a year. So I don't really like that about the DualSense Edge. But yeah, this scuff, this Xbox scuff, it's got the paddles on the back. It's really solid. It's been really solid for me. But I missed a couple messages. So GK, you said, "Sup Shady, I'm new to mods. Been console my whole life. Do you think the mod community will be able to work how aggressive the CPU is on recruiting 4 stars and 3 stars? If so, I might need to buy a PC." So believe it or not, my answer to that is going to surprise y'all. My answer to this is going to surprise y'all, but I'm going to say it anyway. Somebody texted me right about to talk. That's mom, love her. But let me finish my thought real quick. Like every year these games launch with a problem. So yeah, your question is, are the modders going to fix the recruiting? EA going to fix the recruiting. You guys really think they're just not going to fix the recruiting? They're going to fix the recruiting. They're literally going to fix the recruiting. They're not dumb. They know what they're doing. They're going to fix the recruiting. I'm not worried about the devs. They know they're literally going to fix it. Like, I have actual 100% certainty they'll fix the recruiting. Now, the modders, they can add a lot. They can add a lot more layers. So I'm like always game on PC if you can afford to game on PC. That's common sense. But if you're on console, can't afford to game on console, don't get a PC because you think they're not going to fix recruiting this year. There's no way they're not going to fix your recruiting. I will put my reputation on the line. I'm confident in these devs. They're very competent. They read, they listen, they know what people are saying. They do what they can. They'll be fine, right? So that's on that. Epic, you said gameplay is still king. I wish it was, but it ain't in this community. People are gonna complain even when the gameplay takes a leap. Brand new, you said, "I want to say as consumers we shouldn't indulge, but something tells me it don't matter if the higher ups want something in there that can make them more money. It's staying there, unfortunately." I mean, there's a line there, but I think that should be changed personally. I don't like it. I think that's that's nonsense. I'm sorry. I don't know if people thought I wouldn't say that, being affiliated with EA and all that, but I don't like microtransactions at all. Like I'm literally not doing that. Like it's not gonna work. All it does is piss off everybody. Literally. Like, what made you think that was gonna work? So I don't like that. So I hope they change it, but it's still nothing that's going to make me not buy the game. It's not that serious. It's gotta be real. Truth Chase, you said, "Do you think we will see another NBA Live in the future? Is Live dead?" Bro, I mean, if they were going to do it, man, when are you going to do it? Look at what 2K's done to the freaking video gaming market. When? I don't like, when are you going to make the game? So I don't know. I hope we see it, but I'm losing faith. Logan, you said every time you catch the ball, your receiver gives themselves up. You might have conservative catches on in your coaching settings. There's a setting that you can make them do that. Brand new, you said you hope there'll be a mod to turn off NIL if you're going to use the throwback mod. Low key, I think that would be unrealistic because they was paying those players. They was paying those players 100%. I'm just being real with you. But I feel you. You running Ultra Graphics and Reshade? I'm running Ultra Graphics, but Reshade's not. You can't use Reshade right now because You can't use reshade until the modded anti-cheat is on there. You know, guys, I just want to stop and say thanks to everybody supporting the channel, man. Y'all done lifted this channel up, and we're gonna keep getting better. So I try to keep getting better with my videos, my editing, and I hope I can get more consistent with these streams and stuff like that. So that would be cool. GK, you said, to be fair, the 3-star issue has been an issue since 25. It's just been a gripe of mine for years, and I'd love to see the modders fix it like they've been early to the party on CPU play calls. I don't, so that's a layered conversation, because I'm pretty up on this issue, GK, and I actually don't agree with what you're saying, because in my opinion, if you think I'm wrong, you can let me know, but my problem, in my opinion, from what I saw in my dynasties, were we're looking too much at the stars and not the players. I had a dynasty where, yes, there were 40 plus unrecruited 4-stars. They were all like blocking tight ends, and like, I don't remember if it was centers or guards, but one of those positions, they were like, it was 3 positions. It was like blocking tight ends. I could be wrong on the specifics, but it was like blocking tight ends, guards, or centers. I don't remember, it's guards or centers, and then defensive tackles were just procking 4-stars nonstop. It's like, all right, bro, like nobody, literally, I was literally like, just to get a top class, like spamming blocking tight ends. So I'm less concerned, but I get what you're saying. I'm not saying it's not an issue at all, but I'm saying it, I didn't see it the way in the past as it being as bad as it was. What's going on right now, guys literally aren't being recruited. So that's going to get fixed. I'm telling you 100%. I have 100% confidence that the recruiting will be in a much better state than it is now. I don't know why, but every year, for some reason, every time one of these games come out, we act like we don't know how game development works. Stuff don't launch right. It's 2026. That's gaming in 2026. I'm not defending it. It just is what it is. I can't change it. I'm not making the game. And every year we act like we don't know what goes on. What was it? Madden 25. You remember Madden 25, where you literally could not drop an interception? Everything was getting picked off. Like every year there's something, and we got to sit here and wait for it to get patched. Not saying it's right, but I'm saying it's true, right? But yeah, no, GK, your concern is 100% valid. It's 100% valid. I would never act like it's not valid. It's real. We see it. We see the numbers. And if it bothers you, and that's the type of nuance that bothers you, get on PC, because PC will have this stuff fixed up, and they might fix it quicker than 2K, or sorry, than EA. I don't know, but there's no way to know. Smooth, you said I'm on PC, 5070 Ti Ultra Graphics. It's getting like 70 frames on 1440p ultra wide. Solid. You know what I mean? It's great. It's a great experience. War of Rights 1861, you said, Shady, do you think the modding community could help us with this EA greed? I don't think anybody can help consumers not understanding the market they're consuming in, right? Like I said, I'm not ever, like literally, I am never going to get on a stream and defend microtransactions, because I don't partake in them. I think they're silly. If I bought a product, I want the product to work. So that's how I am. If I want something extra, I'll buy something extra. Anything that it starts involving that stuff and it starts getting weird, I stop playing. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. Call of Duty started selling guns, individual guns, for $25 a piece. I'm like, what's going on? So I can't get no more guns unless I pay $25 to get a skin, a different color gun. I'm out, right? I'm out. I'm just literally not dealing with this. I'm leaving. I hate going here, but we talk about the developers and microtransactions. I was dealing with the 2K and the mods. It's like, There's a guy selling a basketball for $9. There's a guy selling a camera angle for $9 and $10. They're selling individual faces of each player for $5. I don't do microtransactions. I'm not about to sit here and Madden and college football and pay nobody to upgrade my coach. That's when I bow out. If they're making it to the point that it's unplayable without it. If I can play without it, I'll play without it. But it just depends on how it's integrated. That's microtransactions. But to sit here and say, oh my God, like I'm not playing a game with microtransactions ever, it just doesn't work, bro. It's 2026. It's what these companies are doing. So as a consumer, and like, I'm not saying this is you, but let's be honest, when it comes to EA, people don't act or speak in good faith. That's just the truth. If EA does something, it's 10 times better, or excuse me, it's 10 times worse if Activision did the same thing. It's things 2K's been doing for years. So we know that. Still not gonna make me defend it, but I do think you gotta call it out that people are gonna be more outraged by the things that EA does versus the things that other companies do. But my stance is the same. This game is so freaking good. It's such an unfortunate situation that we got to sit here and talk about this when this game is that good. It's such a shame, man, that this is what we're talking about. We're talking about recruiting and we're talking about microtransactions when we should be talking about the best dang gameplay that we've had in years that I can remember personally. And I've been in this crap since Madden 02. So yeah, but yeah, GK, like you see the movement, you see the momentum, you see the product, you see the graphics, you see what people are doing. PC is where it's at. It's been where it's at. But it's frustrating but make no mistake, that stuff needs to be fixed, and I hope it gets fixed very quickly. The only thing you said was you think the 4-star thing will be fixed next patch. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that at all. That could be a minute. They got to figure out what the problem is. But all we can do is make it visible, tweet at these guys, and try to get this thing going. Try to get this thing going because I need, we all want this to be good. I just, as a content creator, man, I truly like this actually, like for content creators, like it kind of actually puts you in a tough spot. Like, I just can't believe we're having this kind of conversation, if I'm being honest. I'm on the record. I already told y'all what I think of the game. This is the best gameplay I've seen, period. I'm not walking that back. It happened already. But just to have the shadow of the recruiting and the microtransactions here, it ain't right. And I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody else. But I know how much those devs care about football. And I know how much those devs care about the community. Even though it's a community that don't love them back, dang well this decision came from way up above their heads. Somebody wearing a suit said, hey, how can we monetize Dynasty since this is our number one played mode? Right? It's number one played mode. A company's going to try to monetize this number one played mode. I don't agree with it. I wouldn't have done it. But this is the world we live in these days, man. It's the world we live in. The almighty dollar. I don't know. But everybody that rocked with me on this stream, I appreciate you guys. It's your boy Shady Mike. Keep it locked to the channel, man. I really like kind of getting on here to talk with you guys. It's way more fun than being in Discord and Twitter and arguing with people. You guys know me. I try to be as transparent as possible in here. So I try to keep it 100 with you guys, and you know, I hope you guys continue to, you know, rock with me. And I've been having fun creating content, and I want to just keep it chill and just, you know, just have fun with it. I want to enjoy gaming more. I don't want to argue all day anymore, you know. I've heard people say that, like, oh, Shady don't really fight for these causes no more. But at the end of the day, man, you can only change so much from your spot, if that makes sense. So I try to help people as much as I can with sliders and tutorials and whatever I can to help to make these communities better. But we gonna, you know, we're gonna be fine, I think, as a sim community. But we gotta stick together. And the only thing I'll say that might seem a little bit weird, but I'm gonna just say it and leave y'all with it, is y'all gotta pay attention to the people that really want to make these games better, and some people that really just want to make a penny off of hot topics. That's my only take. It's your boy Shady Mike, guys. I'm signing out. Peace. Grease.